Sheriff's detectives are investigating a string of break-ins this week in several quiet local neighborhoods. News Channel 3 senior reporter John Palmentary joins us live with that. And John, in many cases, the victims made it easy for the crooks.
And what we are hearing is that in these cases, these doors were unlocked or the windows were down, things like that. They just made it too easy. They call this a crime of opportunity, as a matter of fact. And some of the valuables were easily seen, and in seconds, they were gone. Car break-ins this week on quiet streets in Summerland, Montecito, and Carpinteria have some residents on guard more than ever.
We came from a very small, isolated area where nobody locked their cars.
But that's about to change.
We didn't get broken into, but we did decide to step up our security here at the house.
Overall this week, about 20 car owners contacted the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department and the Highway Patrol to report items that had been stolen. Neighbors say they watch the streets closely, but they can't be on patrol at all hours.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's why I think it's kind of surprising that it happened here, is because for the most part, people do keep an eye out. And, I mean, it's the kind of neighborhood where we don't normally worry about those things.
We pay attention to, strange vehicles, strange people. We'll stop somebody and ask them, why are you here?
And that comes from someone who has been burglarized before.
About 3 years ago, my husband had left his car unlocked, and there went the iPod and the camera. Sometimes
it is obvious that something just isn't right.
We don't have that much traffic in this neighborhood, so it's a stranger here, we usually know it.
Vehicle burglaries, we are told, have mostly been cars that were not locked or their windows were down, making it easy for a thief to quickly grab something of value. And in addition to, of course, locking your car and putting the valuables in the trunk, as we know to do, they say the motion detector lights are very effective. Neighbors who are out in front of their house are walking the neighborhood, finding out who their neighbors are, who belongs there, and who doesn't. That's very effective both day and night. Reporting live in Santa Barbara this evening, John Palmentary, News Channel 3.
Good advice. Thank you, John. Well, things got rough between